Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Today I am going to explain you about or rather introduce you about analytical balance. This type of analytical balance commonly used in the laboratories for very precise mass measurements. Normally now digital balances are replaced with this type of mechanical beam balances. Still it is being used in many laboratories. So this is since it is a basic balance, we should know the main names of parts and balancing and usage of this type of balances also. This is a beam balance. It is an analytical balance. So the main parts of the balance, this is a wooden casing. This balance is being mounted inside a wooden case so that the cross pins and air movement will not be affecting this balance, the weighing process. So this balance has got three doors, one left side door and one right side doors, and there is a door in front of this balance so that it can prevent the airflow or the unwanted effect of the airflow. Here there is a two pan here. The left side pan, the sample being kept in the left side pan, and the standard weight must be kept in the right side pan. And there is a, first of all you have to level this balance to horizontal. There is a leveling screws. You can turn these screws, and by viewing this there is a plumb line here. This is a plumb line, so this should be balanced to the point. Both the bottom plumb and the top pointer should be aligned. That means it is totally aligned, leveled. This balance must be leveled. And there is a center pointer here. This is called a pointer, and there is a pointer scale, and this is called the arresting knob. You can turn this knob for lifting the pan. You can turn the knob so that the pan will be lifted up, and it is being suspended by a suspender. So there is a left side suspender and there is a right side suspender, and suspender is resting on a knife edge, so that the precision, you can get the precision. And there is a graduated horizontal beam here. There is a horizontal beam, graduated horizontal beam, and a rider scale, rider weights also. That this rider weights gives you 1 milligram right side or left side. You can increase or decrease it. So this is the way you measure the balance. First of all you have to level the balance, then you have to balance the balance. For balancing the balance, you turn this knob, tilting knob, arresting knob, so that the pointer, where is the pointer lies. The pointer must be at the center. If it is not at the center, you can move the screws, adjusting screws on the beam. Left side one screw is there. There is a screw here. There is a right side. Now see, you have to arrest it first when you move it, and there is a screw in the left side. If you move it in or out, you can increase or decrease the weight so that the pointer can be brought to the center point. If there is no like the center balancing screws and that type sort of balance also is there, then you have to find the sensitivity of the scale. Sensitivity means what is the weight required to move one division. For that purpose you have to find out R0 and R1. R0 is the resting point at 0 weight, and R1 is the resting point by putting a 10 milligram weight on the right side standard weight pan. Like that, this way you can calculate that what is the mass requirement for moving one division in the scale. So that is sensitivity. But in these normal cases it is not required, since you have a screw here. You can rotate the screw and balance the beam so that the pointer will be at the center. This way you can balance the analytical balance. Now you can take any weights by putting the standard weight at the right side pan and the sample at the left side pan. This is the way an analytical balance is used in a laboratory. Thank you very much for watching our video. We will come with another video with another parameter or another instruments. This is balance. There is an analytical balance. What you see, it's a mechanical balance. It's a beam balance. If you want to know more anything about the metrology and calibrations, please do contact us. Call us in our number or email to our info@isotech.in. Thank you very much. If anybody is not subscribed, please subscribe our channel to encourage us. And everybody, welcome to our laboratory, our facility in Kanchikode, Palakkad. And we are conducting lot many online classes by video calls anywhere in the world. You can contact us for metrology, calibration, 5S, Six Sigma, Kaizen techniques, 7 QC tools, ISO 17025, various terms and definitions in metrology and uncertainty estimation. Okay, thank you very much, and once again thank you again for watching our channel.